Nature and forest bathing. Human communities, like forests, thrive on diversity. The practice of forest bathing, also called nature and forest therapy, involves no bathing, and it isn't led by a therapist, but a trained and certified guide or guides. In Japan, the practice is decades old, and it's known as Shinrin-yoku, which means taking in the forest. Shinrin-yoku was developed in the 1980s in Japan by Dr. Lee. Although people had been taking walks in the country's forests for centuries, new studies showed that activity could reduce blood pressure, lower cortisol levels, and improve concentration and memory. A chemical released by the trees and plants, called phytoncides, was found to boost the immune system. As more research highlighted the benefits of nature and forest bathing, the Japanese government incorporated it into the country's health program. Every day, apart from when it's raining, Dr. Lee heads to a leafy park near Nippon Medical School in Tokyo, where he works. It's not just a pleasant place to eat his lunch. He believes the time spent under trees is a critical factor in the fight against diseases of the mind and the body. Nature and forest therapy is a research-based framework for supporting healing and wellness through the immersion of forest and other natural environments. Studies have demonstrated a wide range of health benefits, especially in cardiovascular and immune systems, and for stabilizing and improving mood and cognition. We build on those benefits and look beyond. When people remember that we are part of nature and not separate from it, that we are related to all other beings in fundamental ways. Nature and forest therapy, bathing, is a practice. It is open-ended and there's no prescription for what a person should experience or what benefits they should receive. Instead, it's a practice of developing a deepening relationship of reciprocity in which the forest and the practitioner find a way to work together that supports wholeness and wellness of each. In nature and forest bathing therapy, there's clearly a defined sequence of guided events that prove structure to the experience, while embracing the many opportunities for creativity and serendipity offered by nature. The forest and the individual and the inspiration of the guide are all gifts, medicine, messages, whatever feels right for you. There's no labels, there's no naming, there is just simply being in the moment and enjoying. My name is Victoria, and I'm a certified guide and a trail consultant who's been trained by the Association of Nature and Forest Therapy, and it's been my pleasure to bring this to my community, and I'm looking forward to embarking on new journeys with my land art, guiding walks, educating, and incorporating nature and forest bathing trails within my city and other places, even with private landowners. Being able to guide has given me the gift of being witness to many people bringing their medicine and their healing back to their communities by way of their families and their lives. So perhaps next time you're outside and you notice the wind or a cloud or a tree, you'll stop and take a closer look and give yourself permission to slow down and enjoy what nature has to offer you. Nature is always offering an invitation. I wonder if you will accept yours. In the dappled light of the forest, the wind in the trees, the smell of the forest floor, I wish you a safe journey.